Are you worried about your loved one or your client following you around or getting into things that they shouldn't be getting into? Or probably worst of all, them just being apathetic and just sitting there for hours and hours? And let's be honest here, you're already super overwhelmed and you need some easy things for them to do. If that is you, then in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 easy activity ideas for your person in middle stage dementia so that they can have more meaning, more purpose, more things to do throughout the day without you having to go off and buy more things, without you having to take a ton of time to set up, and even a few things that they can do on their own so that there's more peace with them, with you, and your household or workplace. By the way, if you do end up using any of these activities and you get a win with it, make sure to let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other activity tips ever again. So with all that being said, let's hop right in. Our first easy activity is getting your person with dementia to do one part of a task or a chore that you're already doing around the house or around your facility. Telling your person to do the dishes, for example, or do a multi-step process on their own is probably not going to fly if they're in the middle stages. So here is a great example of something that one of the members in my caregiver membership did that worked awesome for her. So her and her client were at her client's house, and her client is someone that paces around the house constantly. And what my member had to do that day in order to help out around the household, because that's also what she was hired to do, is take out some of the expired cans from the cabinet and throw them out. So what she did is she got her client to just hold on to the cans or put the expired cans on the counter. And that was something they did together for about an hour, something that she would have had to do anyways on her own, that she just decided to include her person with dementia in on the one step she felt confident that she could do. And sure enough, what happened after she did that was that her client was so much more calm, more relaxed, and even thanked her at the end for allowing her to help her with that task. So the moral of the story of this is your person with dementia can probably do more things than you think they can. You just need to simplify it down in order for them to be able to participate, to have that purpose, to contribute to what's going on in the house like they would have before dementia. And it doesn't require you to think out some big creative activity that the internet tells you have to do. And you get done what you were going to have to do on your own anyways. 2 birds, 1 stone. The second easy activity that you can do is have them do something for a community or a group of people that you know they care about. So this could be kids at the children's hospital, it could be folks at the nursing home, it could be for the grandkids, it could be for anybody that they care about. It transforms writing out a card, doing a craft, doing a puzzle, like doing pretty much anything that you might happen to have on hand into something that has more purpose and meaning for them, a way that they can tangibly give back to other folks that they care about in their life. And it's something that they'll probably be more willing to A, participate in, and B, stay focused on if it's not just something they're doing to amuse themselves, it's something that they're doing for grandkids or something they're doing for, who knows, hours. The third easy activity, and this is an awesome one because they could probably do this independently, is sorting items. So this could be anything, papers, it could be socks, it could be virtually anything that you have on hand that you think they could probably handle that's not going to hurt them in any way, that they can sort for you. And the way that you engage them is saying this: hey, I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now. Do you think you could get whatever you have on hand organized for me? It would be a huge, huge help. Make sure, by the way, that this is a 1-step process or maybe a 2-step process maximum so that you can ensure their success, especially when they're middle stage and it's easy for them to get confused in all the steps. The fourth easy activity is to get them to get rid of items or break down items for you. Again, this is another one they could probably do independently with some things that you have on hand that you don't really care about that much. Could be ripping up papers, it could be breaking down cardboard boxes, it could be anything that maybe needs to be tossed in the trash can, all that type of stuff. Kind of similar to you asking them to sort things, you can say, hey, I need to do a little bit of spring cleaning around here, and I could use a little bit of help here. Do you think you could get rid of these papers for me? It's a great way to get them involved and to be able to get them to do something pretty simple that may or may not help you out, depending on if you actually do need to get rid of papers or throw out some stuff or anything like that. This could be helpful for you and for them. So there you have it. If there's anything these 4 activities have in common, it's that building activities that have meaning and purpose for your person with dementia doesn't have to be super overwhelming and complicated or expensive. It can be some simple things that you have on hand and being willing to set them up for success and help them feel like they are contributing. And just one more time, our 4 easy activities are: involve them in tasks you're doing, get them to do some projects for the community, have them sort some items, or have them get rid of or break down items you have on hand. Like I said, if you do try one of these 4 activities and get a win with it, be sure to let us know in the comments. Or better yet, if you want a bigger community to share your wins with, join our free Facebook community. It's linked in the description box below, and I think you would get a lot out of it. So with all that being said, I will see you in the next one.